Aloha and welcome back. I'm Panther, and this is Infinity Project Mindpack 0.1 mod pack, which apparently is just using a lot of other prior mod packs, which I don't have a problem with that. Today, wait, didn't someone comment? Yeah, upgrade the mesh, crafting drawer to craft them down. Huh. So, while interesting, the bigger thing is this setup just allows it to process. What were we doing? Right, I'm gonna be trying to upgrade the power output. Oh, right, no. First, get the system set up. So I need two more mechanical hammers. One, two. To set it up to be ready. Because once these get upgraded, it is gonna be wild. I hope. Ooh, 32. Alright. Hammer. Pop, pop. All right. Oh, damn. I have exactly enough to do this twice. That's kind of wild. There we go. Cool. Just making sure if I have any sticks laying around. I do not, so. Now I do. Boom. Boom. Okie dokie. So first, we have here. How? No. Why are you building? Okay, you're building up. Oh, you're full. Wait. Huh? This is going to back up real quick, which is not actually going to be a problem. Because for every one of these that is done, it creates two. And then every one of these creates two. And then every one of these creates two. So this is going to get backed up real quick. So we've got production on. Okay, that's so weird. I mean, it's filling up, sort of, kind of, not really. We still need to work on the power, obviously. Gold and redstone. I have enough to do that. Okay. So I need. Oh my god. Okay. I've got 11 lapis. Is that going to be enough in order to make two of these? The only two I'll need. 9. But then I'm going to need. So for this, I'm going to need one of these, which requires 3 by itself, and then one of these, which requires 3 by itself. So 666. Great. Just a second while I figure this out. So if I did my math right, it is 27 that I'll need. Excuse me. There. Great googly moogly. Excuse me. Oh. So diamond mesh is just need to kind of make an additional diamond mesh. Okay. For that I will need 4, 4, 4, 4. I said 4. There we go. Sleeping with my mesh. Cool. I do. All right. Yeah. That's going to be going for a while. But now I am actually starting to produce gold. Slowly, but enough. I do need more power, and I need like a fuck ton of output. Because right now, these are not doing too bad. But yeah. All right. What am I doing? I have this. I have an entire drawer of excess cobblestone that I should be using. Yay. Yes, one at a time is a pain in the ass. There's no doubt in my mind about that. However, it has the highest chance per shot to get me lapis, and that's the aim, so I'm going to do it this way. I need 27 lapis, I think. Also, no, I've got glass, so that's not going to be a problem. I have iron. Oh, guess those particular elements are not actually. Whoops, this was not the right drawer. There we go. Anyway. So yeah, 27, and I should be able to get going on the next stage of solar farm. Because with that, I will then be able to set up the mechanical squeezer, or at least one of them. Maybe not for automation yet, but enough that I will have the framework to do it. There we go. Cool. So now... Oh boy. Okay. Wait. Do these first. So I need 3 of these. Yes. Done. Not quite. Because I still need to make the other 2 solar panel Mark 3s. But I need to make these, which I do need the Mark 1s. 6 of them. So... And 9 clay. Hell yeah. That is out of the way. So I need 16 of these. We have our income of that stuff. Not the fastest that I can get right now, but it's the cheapest, fastest I can get right now. I feel uncomfortable holding onto a bucket of lava. Anyway, where was I? 16, right. Ran out of glass. Oh, look at that. I have more glass. Who would have thought? Right, yeah. 8. Ran out of wood. Not anymore. Boom. 2. No. I'm doing this wrong. This is only getting me halfway there. I need 16 more. There we go. So now I need 4. One, 2, 3, 4. What am I missing? Oh. Okay. Okay, to make these, I'll need Is that correct? Yes. Oh, hi. That's out of the way. Need one more block of iron. You know what? There. So now there's no screwy loss of power. Oh, right. Turn you off. So yeah, now the solar panel are effectively backing up. Oh wait, you should actually be draining. So that way, once that fills up, that's going to fill up, and we're all good. And these are running just perpetually. And it won't be long before this backs up, just because they're running at the same speed, which means that inherently this one is backing up, because this one is only taking one, but this is making two, and eventually this is going to back up. These get into some crazy fucking levels, though. But I do like that they're not like such a basic multiplicative upgrade. Now hold on. Why do I have 9 mirrors? You know what? I'll probably forget that I have them when I go back to make more. So who fucking cares? To make one of these, I need 2 of those. One of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those. One of you. Whoops. There. That way, as I get coins, I just dump them in there and they'll end up here. Cool. You're done. Next, you. You do not have to use cakes. The nether portal is not disabled. Place another cake on your island, right click it with an empty hand, and you should place the overworld cake in. You can refill cake with some items. Obsidian. Oh, are these? Yeah. Okay. Cool. Um, Going to the nether is kind of the next thing. Oh. Okay. I will say the the storyline is a little lacking, but at very least there is these other things to go through. Um, okay. So the jetpack is something I should be looking into, as well as flux stuff. But first, not to get distracted, I need this. I have that. I can get obsidian. I might as well get 8 if I'm going to be doing this. Yeah, it's 10 times the rate. Yeah, that's what I figured. That's going to be the more difficult part. Um so melt rate times 5 times 5. Okay, I don't understand how that works. So powered super block. Oh, okay. That's that's a ways up. Awakens premium ingot block. Infinitium block. Oh, right, the magma. Um, how do I get a slime ball? Oh, slime beetle. Now hold up. Rice ball. Water bucket and 4 rice dough. Get rice dough from 3 things of rice. Rice seeds I get from rice. So that is not an option. Come to think of it, it might be an option. All right. So if I remember correctly, useful items. Drinking device. I don't have an ender pearl, so that's off the market. The compasses currently aren't that big of a thing. Heart containers I can't really use, and Tingle Block can't use. Torchmaster. I'll look into that later. Magnet. I don't have a compact machines. I kind of want to stay away from those. I have not had good interactions with them. Pipes, building gadgets, modular router, cardboard box would be interesting later. Dimensional chest. Can't use it, kind of figured. Okay. Nope. Nope. Okay. Shop, what can I get here? Eh. Oh, well, I don't have a way to build that just yet. Don't know how the totems work. This is probably one I want to shoot for. But later. That's almost full. That's awesome. This is actually starting to fill up because they're starting to equal out. Cool. Where was I? Yeah, it does bother me that the thing is never going to be. Well, that's not true. Now it will be even. Okay. Um. Yeah, that's never going to um be too slow for this. All right. So the next step of this is to make the mechanical press. Cool. Um. Oh, I've got. Oh, that was just the berry. That's fine. So I'm gonna need 2 blocks. Done. Bam. 1 diamond. And the squeezer. Der feel the fast. Okay. Okay, so that is a good step towards getting this, like, finalized. be cooked like this. The enrichment could turn it into 12. But if I use this on enrichment, 3 turns into 4. Okay, so yeah, it just speeds that process up. And the iron dust can then finally be just chucked into a smelter, or oh yeah, no, just straight up smelted, which is not a problem. That's perfectly fine. It does mean that in order to facilitate the rest of these things, I will need more storage. So I know that this was a lot of fun, but I need a book. Like these machines were a lot of fun to mess around with because you could fundamentally just twist everything into what you needed it to be. But I need a book in order to do that, and I need leather to do that, and that's a problem. All right. How do monster skin, rabbit hide, drops, can do it that way. Press or the drying unit can be used to make the rotten flesh. All right. What did it take to make you? 2 obsidian and drying. Oh, right. Yeah, I kind of needed you for something, didn't I? To make the magma. Yes. Okay. Hello. So we're gonna... First, though... I realize I'm gonna need 2 more of these, so that needs 4. So if I do that, and then go to true, and then take 1, 2, 3, 4 of those, and do that. It even made some surplus crystals, which is great. One, two, three. 1, 2. Cool. 2. Need 2 obsidian. And done. And I can place you right there. And you'll be charged. And this can push to it to be dried immediately. All right. Magma block gotten. Whoops. There. Way faster. And I'm okay with this. Because now this is so much better. Cool. So we got that all situated. Put you back in there. Just toss most of that in there. Cool. Will this work? I figured it wasn't going to work. I figured. I'll need 2 more obsidian. You? Fuck it. Just grab all of it at once. You need 8. No, you need 10. To make the enter portal, you need 10. Why give... Why... Ugh, whatever. Whatever. I'm okay with the magma cube. I am very okay with the magma cube. There. I did that wrong. Hello? Alright. I guess the other obsidian chunk just flew out like a goddamn bullet. That's fine. I have very high production of lava, and I know how to increase that speed quite a bit. It's like, wait, I had 18. Can you... Hey, mod developers, Can you all just agree where the fuck things should go when you click out of a fucking inventory? Because here, it goes there, when it should go here. Why? Because if you go over here, you do that, it goes down there. Oh, right, it's in my inventory. There we go. Oh, yeah, because one of the quests is to get a full plate of armor. And if I'm honest, making a full thing of iron armor is going to... I clicked immediately like, oh, right, the chunks. I don't really care if they get compressed down or not, because it's going to be very rare that I have to deal with those sorts of things. Oh, you're... Oh, right, because you're going additionally. But everything else is fine? Everything else is fine. You're starting to... You've backed up. And you're starting to back up. You're fully backed up. So that means you're not going to be using energy until he takes 2... So this is actually backed up. And these are backed up. So yeah, I'm okay with that type of backup. Okay. Armor. Pants. Helmet. And boots. Combined, they make iron armor. Nom 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 nom. Cool. Mr. Miningy. Here we go. Can levitate box when right-clicking. Interesting. Bye! Guess what I forgot to bring? I might need to make an actual farm to get food. I could push out that way or that way to start getting mining for, or not mining, farming for food and passive mobs. I need 6 ascended coins to get regeneration. Don't need that anymore. Right now, that's all taken care of. All right. The reason behind this is, as you just saw, it becomes really easy to get kind of stuck. But if you can push yourself up against the wall and just be bounced around that way, it makes it easier to escape. You have a blazing mesh? I'm fucking sorry. I probably should have grabbed a shield. Oh, that's a sign. Can you be turned into anything? A rib witch. Oh. Not really, no. So yeah, he had a sign as a weapon. Really interesting. Polished basalt. And just basalt. Blackstone. Outside of netherrack, there really isn't much point in being here. Because I can make just about everything I want from here. I really need to get a jetpack. But I have access to this. I should change this. Because if I'm facing this way, I would like to walk out this way. All right. Cool. Didn't need all that. I do need a jetpack. Cause hot damn, that sucks. Pack. Infinity backpack. Nope. Wooden. Man, the problem I have with these jetpacks is that they're such a pain in the ass to, like, you need such minute controls over them. Steel, tin. The thing I like about this is it is just a perpetual armor to it. Bronze, block of steel is literally just a block of steel. Steel is made. Primitive alloy. Yeah. Don't I have one of those already? No. This path didn't force me down to making that immediately. Did it? Yeah, no, it didn't. Diamond pickaxe, really? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Hey, look at that. Diamond pickaxe. New best friend, mining portal. Oh! That's what it was all about. Okay. Why have it this long? Because by the time I come back, it's fully recharged. Thanks to the magma. But at very least, I have my access to the nether there. But the bigger thing is going to be getting access to the mining dimension. How's this doing? Got 2 2 blocks of gold. Right. I hate that this is dark oak. Void miner stuff I'll worry about later. This I do have to start getting into. Okay. 2 glass and 6 diamond. That is super cheap. And yeah, the next tier is emerald. Yeah. Emerald is the resource I'm going to have the least of right now. And then obsidian. In order to make obsidian, need blaze rods. Which are going to be pretty difficult to get. Good to know. There shouldn't be anything. Oh, right. You. Nope. Not that. Nope. Stop that. You. Because there shouldn't be anything going into this. Because this is just a power. Just making sure. Mining portal. Ooh, let's put you over here. Oh, crap. Okay. Well then. So yeah, power no longer an issue. You're backed up. You are probably going to be starting to back up. Hell yeah. 2 ascended. Still need 4 more. That's fine. Um, I don't know what this is about. Uh, Solar Flux, I've been working my way down. Flux Networks. Go to the bedrock level, place an obsidian above it, leaving 1 block in between, throw some redstone dust in the gap, and yep, cool. All right. Um, did it eat my bucket? I mean, overall, not that particularly big of a concern, but the bucket will probably turn up somewhere. Place obsidian, leaving 1 black. Throw as much redstone dust left by as you want. Left click it. Okay. I've been right clicking. $12 more. Cool. Flux configurator. I can't make that because I need. again, okay. Oh, right. Crushed endstone. From endstone. How do I make endstone? Lava and glowstone. Because I have blaze powder. Alright, we're moving this closer. Now hold on. Let's put you here. I don't like that hissing sound. So while I'm doing this, I'm also planning out how to kind of automate portions of this. All right. So if I get one more of this, if I put this here, set it to take, and then put these there, they're both filling up. Once I get enough, bam, dry, sleep. All right. Okay. So, yeah, I have fluid cables. Tank. No. You? Oh, that's overclocked. I don't need overclock. I need basic. Yeah, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Advanced needs the infused, which I don't have access to currently, so it's not that big of a concern. I just need a place to... not the end stone. Some sand. There we go. There. Turn that off, because I don't need that. So first, grab that. Second, grab this. All right. Cool. So now that's filling up. Here. Because I can do that. No. Perfect. Sort of. We'll need to expand out that way, so that way I don't keep killing that stuff. But now I can just come over here, bam, lava, bam, lava. So example, done. Chuck it in there. Take it back before it eats it. That is a thunderstorm. I'm not going to sit by it by a thunderstorm. Okay. Right. Once I start getting my hands on some leather, I did have to use almost all of the fluid pipes to do this. But now this is just building up lava from effectively 3 sources, and each one is doing 100 millibuckets a tick. So this isn't bad. This is not bad at all. And I could technically supercharge this by making it a little lower and setting all that stuff up, but I need some different things for that. Jet. What the fuck? A Wadjet. Okay. Yeah, I figured. Let's go ahead and make ourselves. I can't because I need leather. Fine. Um. Crops. All right. Hi, Heat Gen. Short. Burns hot stuff for electricity. Wait, this is super simple. Fuck yeah. I can make one of those. Especially now that I have, like, lava being generated. Hi. Um. What are these? Solidified experience. Curious. Alright. Okay. That'll just be something I have to deal with. Adds 0.5 to the damage. And greatly increases that. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I will need the dank. So I made the flux, and I will use the flux at some point. I'm being very scatterbrained right now. What did I... Oh, right, the... Hey, I got a bucket back. Hell yeah! Again, I don't quite know where my other bucket went, but that's okay. This is backing up, but that's not bad. Why is this backing up? This stone pebble. No, wait. That's in there. Oh. Oh. Okay. How... Functional storage. EU. How... 8 obsidian. Alright. That's a problem. Did you... Nope. Nope. You got stuck again. Um... Man, I'm gonna need so many of those. But that is fine because I can at least make 4 at a time. Oh, right. Okay. Let's make the first one. Bam. Okay, that solved that. What else is getting stuck? The amethyst shard. I was wondering when you were going to pop up. You actually would benefit from... Yep. 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 Level... You. So 2 iron. 1 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. And some wood. Oh, right. Cool. So that's handled. But I know this is backed up. So that's causing problems. So let's fix that. Bam. Okay. You're not maxed. You've only had 1. You're not. You're not. You are. No. So yeah, I think I'm good on this front. Because it's the maximum thing that is 512 when it's a 3x3 construct up. Okay, cool. So effectively right now the emerald thing is being a battery sorts, which is fine. Two. Cool. All right. Where was I? Right, you. Oh, right, because it doubles it. Now, before we start getting flint has a 0.5 or a 5%, 10%, 15%, and the diamond has a 25%, and also has a percent of getting these other weird things. So cool. Nope. There we go. Nope. You know what? Absolutely fucking perfect. Two obsidian. I don't know what you're for. And it doesn't help me. Alright, whatever. Oh, okay. Flux controller, plug. Oh, this is getting a little much. A little much. Oh, hello. So, let's... Stop it! Did anything get destroyed? No. Awesome. I don't think this is yet ready for automation, but that's okay. It's close enough. All right, that is it for this episode. Got a lot done this time. Energy is kind of out of the way. And this time I didn't use the heat gens. I mean, I'm going to build one, but that's because it is in the way for me to build the other stuff. But I do like that this is their choice for that, not the stupid other shit. But let me know in the comments below, what thing should I start going down next? Because Project E is really powerful, but I can't do that yet. Once the Philosopher's Stone's there, then big stuff. I can't do that yet. Yeah. Industrial for going. That might be something, actually. So let me know in the comments below. What do you think I should focus on next? We've got Tinkerer's Construct, Sea Mechanism, the Botania, Alchemistry. I can't do blood magic yet because I need the... Oh, wait. I can't do alchemistry either. Sorry. This I started with, so that was good. This I started with, so that's good. Industrial for going, I can start down. Oh. Okay. I'm glad it remembered. Hell yeah. Damn. But yeah, so um, in the comments down below, definitely let me know which thing I should start going down, or which you would like me to start going down. Not like what I should be going down. Don't give me that information. Give me what you would like to see me start going down. Because I have a fairly competent level of item generation now. And I don't think I'm going to be getting towards the top of this anytime soon. I also don't know if I should start going down the path of setting up more of these and all that stuff. So let me know in the comments below. I'll actually wait for you guys this time around. I won't make any new episodes until I get some comments on this one. But I've got other games that I can like take my time with. I'll probably set up like another wall back here after I've filled that spot, because I've got this and I can set the drawers facing this way. Because all I need is this to be in range. Anyway, I will catch you all in the next episode. Until then, have fun, be safe, and aloha.